Time to settle in, grab yourself a Philly cheesesteak, head for the ball game at Citizens Bank Park. I'm Joe Davis with Orr Hershiser, and we're ready for first pitch. Let's take a look at the lineups for today's game. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Here come the Braves to lead things off. Profar comes up to the plate. First one on the way. Swing and a miss.
That was a big hack. That would have been a loud noise if he could have found some contact.
Wild swing and a miss.
Look at the swings he's getting. His stuff must be electric.
From the stretch. Ooh, heart skips a beat, but it's just foul.
2-strike batting averages are not high. That is a good foul off.
Wheeler turns and fires. A weak swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Late movement will make you look like that.
Olsen will step into the batter's box. He's hitting right at .500 on the season. Base is empty. Lets it fly. There's a big swing and a high drive to deep right field. He is right there for it. Quickly, 2 away. Acuna up for the first time today. Base is empty, 2 out. He's ready. Punches it foul.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Pitch is on the way. Fouled off to the left.
He's making some progress now. At least he's fouling the ball off.
The 0-2. Strike 3 call.
Perfect pitch. No one can hit that.
Half inning in the books. Here are these teams' starting 9 for today's contest. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Number 18 stands in here. The pitch. That'll drop in, base hit.
You have to have really good balance to drive that breaking ball to the opposite field.
Now the batter coming up here. Runner at first. Here he comes. Swing and a shot. Deep center field. Harris settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning.
One pitch, a play like that, and you get an out, you are feeling good on the mound.
Harper will come up. In the air to right center. Base hit. He rounds third. He's going to try to score, and that gets him on the board. It's an RBI triple for Harper. 1-0 ball game.
Right from Little League, they teach you, hit the ball where it's pitched.
With a chance to knock in a run here. Runner at third, 1 out.
It's tough at the beginning of the game. Those first 2 innings, you've got to find your rhythm.
Swats this ball to left center field. A base hit for Howard. He comes in from third.
Runners in scoring position, you're looking for a little contact. That is a good piece of hitting to go oppo.
Schwarber steps up to the plate. He's hitting right at .500 on the season.
Get a ground ball right here.
Brings him the first pitch. Swing, and that ball's headed for left center field. Drops in, base hit. He's given the wave. He heads for the plate. Here comes another run. They have blown this thing wide open.
That is one nice swing.
Trying to keep this first inning going. Stop. Comes up with a chance to get him an early run here. His average right at 400. He's got one home run this year.
They are in the game.
That is a towering fly ball. And it's headed foul.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing.
He unloads a big swing and sends a drive to right center field. It'll fall in, base hit. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here.
That is some kind of hit right there. That was a tough pitch.
They hand it off to the left-hander. Real Muto stands in. His average right at 400. He's got one home run this year. Sets and throws. Gets under this ball and lifts it to right center field. Harris waits for it to come down and makes the grab. And there are two away now. Bone now coming to the plate. Runner at second, two gone. Here's his first one. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit. And he's got a base hit. He rounds third. He's going to try to score. A run in the bank.
Another blue pit. Those are so frustrating.
Maton will get his first crack at it here. Runner at first. First pitch comes home. A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. He'll put it away and through with an inning. Here come the Braves to lead things off. Number 30 will step up to the box. Winds up and fires. Should have room here. Plays this one perfectly. That is out number one. Ozuna to stand in. Here he comes. That one's in there.
That's a good first pitch.
No balls, one strike. Hit foul. Here it is. Half-hearted swing and a miss. Strike three.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it. There's the target. There's the pitch. Perfect.
Albies will come up to bat. Base is empty. From the stretch. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike one.
Strike one. Now you're feeling good.
High fly ball lifted to left. That'll be a base hit for Albies.
Left field line, that's got to go foul. Oh, it doesn't.
Here's the center fielder, Harris. He's ready. And a foul ball. Here it is. Takes a big rip.
With his stuff today, he's getting some really odd swings.
Charges, gloves, done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Number 18 We'll get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 1. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. That ball's down, a base hit.
He stays on it, goes oppo, and crushes it to right center.
Marsh comes up for the second time today. He's 0 for 1.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
And the pitch. Big cut and a miss on the fastball.
He got the one he was waiting for, Joe.
Into straightaway center field. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
Wow, what a swing.
Harper will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 1.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
One away. Little bit late, so they settle for the 1 out. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Howard. Singled his first time up, came around to score.
You've got to figure out how to get a double play here.
Another chance to drive in a run here. There's one. Well, even with his great arm, he beats it out at first. 6-0. Here's Schwarber. He's 1 for 1.
You got to watch for the lead over there at first. They might look to steal here.
Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. She is gone! A 2-run shot, and he's got his first home run of the year. They've opened up an 8-0 lead.
Boy, did he get elevated on that one.
Stop. We'll get a second try now. He's 1 for 1. Base is empty, 2 out. Turns and deals. An angry swing and a high drive to left field. That's a home run. They've gone deep again. His second this year. And the Phillies have turned this one into a yawner, 9-0.
That ball is right down the middle. High velocity, high bat speed. That'll make it go a long way.
Lee is the new left-hander. Real Muto will be the batter. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Base is empty, 2 away. The pitch. Here's the throw. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Here come the Braves to lead things off. Coming to the plate now is Riley. Average at .333 on the season. Sets and throws. Looks at a fastball. Strike 1.
First pitch strike. That'll really raise your confidence.
Launches this ball. Deep left field. On to play it is Marsh. 1 away. Stepping in now is Allen. Average at .333 on the season. Kicks and throws. A strike at the knees.
It's not always about velo 100 miles an hour. It's about hitting your spots. It's about...
That's drilled to deep left field. And that gets by him and heads for the wall.
Right from Little League, they teach you, hit the ball where it's pitched.
Here comes Profar. Went down on strikes his first time today. First one on the way. Oh, that's a great take by Profar.
We haven't seen many strikes called up there.
Runner at first, 1 away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right where he wanted that pitch.
Strike or ball, he's got some good rhythm right now.
Goes down looking.
He didn't think it was a strike, but it was right there.
Olsen coming up next. He's 0 for 1.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here? But with 2 outs, I think they're going.
Here comes his first pitch. Ooh, high strike there.
When you throw strikes, you keep your defense engaged in the game.
Power against power, misses against the fastball.
There's only one thing he wanted to do with that swing, and that was to go deep.
Next one. Gets under this ball and pops it up left side. Boom. Makes the inning over, and this game moves along. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Boom. Steps into the box to get the bottom of the third started. Singled his last time. Turns and deals. Hit it hard into the perfect spot. This would be a base hit.
That's very close to a solid line drive, but it still works.
Maton will try it again. He's 0 for 1. Brings him the first pitch. Swung on and missed.
Pull the string, get the swing and miss.
A little blooper, left side. There's the first out. Throw to first, not in time, and he's safe. Number 18. He'll get another shot here. 2 hits and 2 times up today. Pitch is on the way. Swung on, fouled off. No balls and a strike. Swung on, fouled off.
Sometimes seeing the ball well, fouling the...
Late on that fastball, right side. There's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now.
Hit that weakly, that can't be a hit.
2 gone, and here's Marsh. 1 for 2 so far today.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here with 2 out and being on first, you got to take a chance.
No balls, 1 strike. That one misses.
Up in the zone, you got to leave that alone.
Picked up by Allen. And that retires the side. Here come the Braves to lead things off. Acuna stands in 0 for 1 today. First pitch from Wheeler. Takes this one at the top of the zone for strike 1.
That's a pretty good first pitch. That is all over the top of the strike zone.
A fly ball to right center field. And there to field it is number 18. So there's the first out. Number 30 will dig in. He's 0 for 1. Kicks and throws. Starts some of the breaking ball. Strike 1.
Every pitch in the arsenal is elite.
Punches it foul. No balls, 2 strikes. There's a shot down the right field line. It is gone. He had just enough to get it over the wall for a home run. And he breaks the home run seal for the year. 9-1.
That is not the location he wanted.
Ozuna will try again. Struck out swinging his first time. Here's the pitch. Chopper, left side. And an easy play for Bohm. And there are 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Albies. Singled his last time. Here's the pitch. Fastball, called a strike.
First pitch strike. You're feeling good.
Swings and misses at strike 2.
That tailing action is really good.
Then he shows his frustrations as he goes down on strikes.
They went upstairs, but not as high as they wanted to.
Halfway through this inning. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Harper gets his 3rd crack at it. He's 1 for 2. Lets it fly. Fires over, and he got him. Unbelievable play. Howard steps up to the plate, 1 for 2 today. Now the pitch. That'll nestle in for a base hit.
A lot of times with the first pitch breaking ball, you think they're going to be taking, but he swung there and got the hit.
Schwarber will come up. He's 2 for 2 so far.
Already a home run in the books. Let's see what he's got in this at bat. He's got to be confident.
A pop-up. He's got it. 2 out.
1 pitch, 1 out. You'll take that every inning.
2 gone, and here's stop. He's 2 for 2 so far.
He's got to pay attention to that runner on first. With 2 outs, they might take a shot at the stolen base.
The pitch. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
That is so frustrating to get a ground ball like that, but it ends up in a perfect place for the hitter.
Real Muto gets his first shot here. 0 for 2. First pitch comes home. Fouled away.
That ball is roped, but just foul.
Real Muto swings through it. Strike 2.
Breaking ball tonight is...
He's late, but he squares it up. Right side. Acuna. To the middle innings we go. Here come the Braves to lead things off. Harris will step towards the box to start the 5th. First time up, he grounded out. Kicks and throws. That one's a called strike.
He's got great movement today, especially when he's down in the strike zone.
And now ahead 0-2.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff.
That's a shot. Headed for the gap in right center field. Dunk shot, base hit.
A base hit on that pitch? Are you kidding me? He is locked in.
Here comes the third baseman, Riley. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Here it is. This pitch is low.
I think right there he didn't believe in it. I think he went with
A pop-up and into foul territory. Grounds this one foul to the left. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Chopper, right side. Rocks this ball the other way, and he's got himself a big league knock.
hit it right back from where it came from.
Allen gets his first shot here. Singled his last time.
Ideally, you'd love the strikeout, but if you can get the double play, that's fine too. But you gotta go pitch for pitch. Concentrate.
Kicks and throws. He's late, and it's 0-2.
He was looking to put that one in orbit.
That is ripped. Deep left field. Yeah, and that'll get through to left field for a base hit.
That pitch is a strike if he takes it.
Here's the left fielder, Profar. 0 for 2.
Right here, the hitter's looking for a deep fly ball to score that runner.
Here comes his first pitch. Goes to the top of the zone to start the at-bat.
Throwing hard is great. High velocity, yeah, that is...
Pops this one into foul territory. Turns and deals. And he struck him out swinging.
That's a good pitch, but that is a bad hack.
Olsen has a golden chance to get some early runs. Hitless his first 2 times up. Runners at second and third, 1 away. First pitch coming here. Big swing and a miss.
He wanted to hit that one over the light tower.
Takes a high strike.
That is painted on the outside corner, and he gets the call. That is depth.
Chopper, right side. Howard makes the play. And there are 2 down, 9-3.
Routine, and it's still fun to do.
Acuna will come up to bat. He's 0 for 2 so far. First pitch from Wheeler. And a strike.
High velocity is great. It certainly helps, but you need that secondary pitch to make the hitter really honor both speeds.
Taken for strike 3.
The grip on the curveball was perfect, and so was the spin.
Halfway home in this one. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Up there to lead off the 5th. 2 hits and 2 times up today. Winds up and fires. Here's the throw. It's in time. Maton stands in. He's 0 for 2 so far. Here he comes. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. Lee there to haul it in. And there are 2 gone. Here's number 18. 2 for 3. Now the pitch. Tattoos this ball on the ground. Fires it over to first. On to the 6th. Here come the Braves to lead things off. Here's the catcher, number 30. 1 for 2 so far today.
He's got to feel confident coming into this one after that home run in the last at-bat.
That's strike.
It's a good four-seamer, but watch out with that location.
That's a high drive towards left center field. He's got it for the first out. Ozuna will step up to the box. 0 for 2. 1 away, base is empty. Here he comes. A little foul off the end of the bat. From the stretch. Charges, gloves, throws in time. And there are 2 down. Albies will try again. Went down swinging his last time. All right, here's his first pitch. Reaches out, pokes it foul. Winds up and fires. Swing and a fly ball. Howard will put it to the bottom of the 6th. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Marsh now coming to the plate. He's 1 for 3 so far. Lee turns and fires. Big rip.
Hard hit, but just counts as a strike.
High fly ball right center. Looks up, waits for it to come down, and puts it away. 1 gone.
The reason I know movement is so high on the priority list, a knuckleball works.
Harper comes up to the plate. 1 for 3 today. It's down, a base hit, and it could be extra bases for.
Just trying to steal a strike with that breaking ball, but still gave up the hit.
Howard will be the batter. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Another chance to drive in a run here. And a foul ball. 0-1. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. That'll settle in for a base hit. He's going to try to steal home. And they get the insurance. So an RBI single for Howard. They've got double digits, 10-3.
Seeing eye ground balls, bloopers, the pitcher hates them all.
Schwarber will get another shot at it here. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. 1 on, 1 out. Brings him the first pitch. Fights off the first one. From the stretch. A fly ball to right center field. This one finds some turf, and it might be extra bases. He's going to try to steal home. Relay to the plate, and he scores all the way from first. It's an RBI double for Schwarber.
The guy in the mound's got good stuff, but when he's hitting, it doesn't matter. He is locked in.
Coming to the plate now is Stop. Has a 3 for 3 day going. First pitch comes home. Albies will make the play. What a play! Stepping in now is Real Muto. 0 for 3 so far today. Sets and throws. Slap foul. No balls, 1 strike. Misses high with this one.
If you're recognizing borderline pitches like that, you have some eye.
Fouled away. Runner at third, 2 out.
One big pitch right here.
Drilled the deep center field. It's down, a base hit, and he comes through with 2 gone. RBI double for Real Muto. They got a 9-run lead.
One solid line drive right there, just like he was in the batting cage.
So the righty comes in. Boom. He'll be the first to face off against this new pitcher. 2 for 3. Another chance to drive in a run here. Drilled to deep center field. Back he goes. Floods the alley with this one. He's got an extra base hit. It's an RBI double for Bohm.
First pitch, breaking ball, base hit. That's some good hitting.
With a chance to knock in a run here. He's 0 for 3. Here's his first one. Goes the other way with this one. Profile. Makes the on to the 7th. Here come the Braves to lead things off. Harris will step into the batter's box. 1 for 2 today. Turns and deals. Blows it by him. Strike 1.
The movement's been sharp all day, especially when the ball's down.
Fires the throw over there and gets a fast runner in plenty of time. Riley to stand in. He's 1 for 2. Base is empty. First pitch coming here. In there for a strike.
With good stuff, just avoid the walks and pound the zone.
Chop back to the mound. He's got himself a base hit.
Oh yeah, you want to repeat that swing.
Allen coming up next. 2 hits and 2 times up today. 1 on, 1 out. And the pitch. Swing and a fly ball. Real Muto waits for it to come down and makes the grab. And there are 2 away now. Here comes Profar. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Here it is. Looks at a changeup, strike 1.
That breaking ball's so good, it could be in a video game.
And he popped him up. Into foul ground. Hit foul. Out of the stretch this time. That's his 8th strikeout.
A high fastball's got to have good location because it's up in their eyes and they see it a lot better.
To the bottom of the 7th. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Climbs in to lead off the 7th. Has a 2 for 4 day going. First one on the way. Fouled off to the right. Lines up and fires. A swing and a towering drive. Deep center field. Back he goes. It is over his head, bounces off the wall and back towards the infield.
That fastball's in there, but he just didn't get it in far enough.
Marsh stands in here. Flight out his last time. Unloads and sends a drive to left center. It's out of here. Home run. A 2-run shot. And he breaks the home run seal for the year. Well, this has been ugly. 15-3.
Decent breaking ball, but even better swing. That home run was impressive.
Harper will dig in. He's 2 for 4 today. Base is empty. Sets and throws. Swung on, fouled off. Ball and a strike. Lifted to center. Harris makes the play for the first out of the inning. Howard, he'll get another shot here. 3 for 4. Here comes his first pitch. Boy, that bullet of a throw makes the speedster look slow. And there are 2 down. Schwarber will get another shot at it here. He's 3 for 4. Sky high center field. Plays this one perfectly. 7 innings in the books. Here we go to the 8th. Here come the Braves to lead things off. Leads off the 8th. They're still trying to get the starter out of the game. He's 0 for 3. Here he comes. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. Boom. Makes the catch. 1 out in the 8th. Now the batter coming up here went down swinging his last time. Wheeler turns and fires. Good pitch.
That natural tail on that ball caught the corner.
Swung on and missed.
You got to pitch this guy up and in. That's where the league attacks him.
The 0-2. Punches him out on strikes.
That fastball looks very hittable to the batter, but unfortunately for them, they can't reach it.
Number 30 will try it again. He's 1 for 3 so far. Kicks and throws. There's a strike.
They cannot hit his stuff. If they do, it'll be hit weakly.
Stays in there. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down to the last of the 8th. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Here's the second baseman. Stop. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. Pitch is on the way. Flied to center.
He has some of the most power for such a smooth swing.
He's hit for the cycle.
That is some fast twitch right there.
Into third, it's a triple. He's got a leadoff triple. Here's the catcher, Real Muto. 1 for 4 today. And the pitch. Big cut there this time.
With that location, all he can do is pull it foul.
Runner at third. Here's the 1-1 to Real Muto. Slap foul. 1-2 pitch. Drilled to deep center field. Back he goes. A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit. Blowing him out, 16-3.
That is the definition of small ball. Just string some base hits together.
Here comes the third baseman. Boom. 3 for 4. First pitch comes home. Rips it foul. He's ready. And he throws. Swing and a miss.
He is just not able to lay off that fastball.
Here's a bunt attempt. Willingham gets there to make the grab for the out. 1 out in the 8th. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Maton. He's 0 for 4. Lets it fly. Sharply hit into center. That drops in, base hit.
That ball should not drop in.
Here's the center fielder, number 18. 3 for 5 today. From the stretch. That one misses wide.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
Hits it foul off the left side. Here he comes with the next one. Rips it foul. Go 1-2 now. Line drive right side and a fair ball. Into right field, base hit. In from third to score. So an RBI single for number 18. 17-3.
With that swing, he looks like he could hit anything.
Here's the left fielder, March. He's 2 for 5.
The way he's swinging the bat today, it could be a huge day.
Here comes his first pitch. Healthy cut, but it's foul. Kicks and throws. Swing and a fly ball. And there to field it is Allen. And so 2 gone. Harper will get another shot at it here. He's 2 for 5. They're at first and second. Here's his first one. Right on the screws to the right side. It drops down near the wall. He's in from second. RBI double for Harper. Have taken an 18-3 lead.
He hit that like he hit it off the pitching machine. One solid line drive.
The new pitcher is number 46. Lefty against lefty. So 2 gone, and they're at second and third. Sets and throws. Way up there to left. On to play it is. Ninth inning begins. Here come the Braves to lead things off. Ozuna will get things started as they try to add on here in the top of the ninth. 0 for 3 so far today. Here's the pitch. Over to first in time, 1 gone. Here comes Albies. 1 for 3 today. Base is empty. Winds up and fires. Chopper, right side. That drops in. He's got himself a knock.
Base hit to the pull side. That's some quick hands.
Harris will try it again. 1 for 3 today. Turns and deals. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
When you see that approach, he is just hitting the ball exactly where it's pitched.
Riley will come up to bat. 2 for 3.
The velocity dropping a little bit, that's a sign of some fatigue. Whiff percentage is down also. They're going to have to watch this guy.
Runner in scoring position with 1 gone. Out of the stretch this time. He watches a called strike as that one bears over the inside part.
That is just immaculate location.
2-strike pitch comes home. His 10th strikeout of the game.
Up and in, you're not going to reach that with that velo.
The Braves are down to their last out. Allen stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. And that's foul ball. No balls and a strike. Big cut there this time.
He had to miss that one. That ball looked right down the middle.
Ooh, handles that one nicely. Throws to first in time. Unbelievable play.
That was an outstanding defensive play in a big situation. Saved a run for right now.
That's the ball game.